Hello you guys, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel, especially all of you out there that have left over the last couple of years for TikTok. Yep, that's right. Okay, welcome back. I'm not gonna be petty, I'm not gonna be rude about it. I knew that you guys were gonna come back eventually and I'm happy to have you, okay? You enjoyed your little time scrolling on TikTok with a 30-second attention span. Now it's back to 30-minute YouTube videos because unfortunately, if you're watching this video today, it means that TikTok is about to be banned in America. The day that we're filming this intro, it is currently Wednesday, January 8th of 2025, meaning in 11 days from now, the US government might be banning TikTok. Now, I'm sure you guys can probably guess how I feel about this whole thing happening. We are starving, people are dying, people are in jail for marijuana charges. We're in a war that we should not be in the first place. And TikTok is our most pressing concern? I don't think so. But if you can't, don't worry. Don't worry, because we're gonna spend literally the entire video today discussing the current state of American politics. Literally can't wait. God bless America, am I right? But until then, for today's YouTube video, while we're discussing that, I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup from the TikTok shop. TikTok shop has literally taken over America over the last couple of years, which is definitely a reason why they are trying to ban it in the first place. And as you guys know, it is a gigantic marketplace where you can buy all sorts of products online, including makeup, some really good brands, like my brand Painted, and some really, really crappy brands as well. But regardless, a lot of products go extremely viral with hundreds, if not thousands of units selling to people all across the world. So in today's YouTube video, we're going to go shopping for potentially the last time ever for a full face of makeup from TikTok shop before it gets banned for good. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, let's get right into today's video. Now, obviously, we do not know what the Supreme Court is going to rule on yet. So today's video could either be a really, really sad one or a really, really great one. Regardless of the result of the Supreme Court hearing, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up down below, because if it is banned, we'll make this video fun and at least you guys can come back every single week here on my YouTube channel for more fun makeup content, because I'm the only one still uploading, so you got no other choice. Let's get right into it. Now, I'm gonna be sharing a lot of my opinions during the makeup portion of today's video, but before that, we actually have to go shopping. Let's open TikTok. Before I even buy one single makeup item, I saw this ad on my For You page yesterday, and it says, when a makeup bag is designed by a woman and not a man. It basically is like a piece of fabric that you just lay out on your makeup table with your whole routine, and then when you're done, you just fold everything up inside. It doesn't need to be organized, doesn't need to be nicely put together. The fabric somehow like locks together and it forms a purse. To me, this seems way too good to be true. However, it has 4.5 stars out of 34 ratings, and they've sold 1,700 bags, and it's only $9.90. So I will be purchasing. I'm gonna order the cow print just because it's cute. Let's add this to the cart as our first item. Next up, we also need tools, and I came across this video from Selena Michelle a couple of days ago, linking a brush set. And look at this.
Bag, and the brushes are great. This set includes a ton of different brushes.
That's a lot of brushes. Oh my gosh. $20.35, bitch. Add to cart. Now we're gonna get into actual makeup products, starting off with foundation.
This is a color changing foundation that's supposed to match your skin color, so we're gonna see if it actually works.
I hate these products. I'm letting you know right now.
That warmth to activate to your skin color.
It's
I'm
white.
gonna do half my face to see if we can see a difference. This is the side with the foundation, and this is the side without, and it was literally white before.
I mean,
I'm gonna do the rest of my face.
Yeah, okay. How do I say this respectfully? For the foundation to go from, you know, Crayola crayon white to human being white, okay, haven't seen the sun in several months, potentially scared of garlic and or a wooden stake type of white, is not the craziest of jump. If you try to put this product on a deeper skin tone, it's going to look racist. I don't know how else to put it. This is at least not claiming to be an all-inclusive product. It clearly says that it's only gonna work for some Caucasian paler skin tones. I'm just gonna stop talking about this because I don't wanna get into a scandal. I'm just gonna add this to my cart. Next we have concealer. Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, 103,000 sold. Are you kidding me? Kimchi, 52,000 sold? Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer for Flawless Duo Coverage. I have not tried this one before either. Okay, let me get this. I'll get 16 Fair Light Neutral. While we're on the topic of under eyes, I just came across this Catrice Under Eye Brightener for $6. 15.9 thousand sold. Might as well add to cart. Next, we'll grab a contour, and this I am so excited about. Okay, the last time that we filmed one of these videos, I really wanted to try the LYS Beauty No Limits Cream Contour Bronzer Stick. Okay, look at this shit. 192.6 thousand sold. They have 7 different shades. I'm gonna get Harmony. If we search up blush on the TikTok shop, okay, I will be real. There are a lot of really viral blushes on here. Juvia's Place has sold 82,000 of their powder blushes, 7,000 of their blush trios. The same brand, LYS, has a cream blush stick that sold a bunch. Even Rhode is finally on TikTok shop. However, you knew that I was gonna get painted in this video somehow, okay? You knew it was coming. So I'm gonna feature one of our own painted blushes. Now on TikTok shop, there are only a couple of shades left in stock. You guys have flooded my comment section on all accounts asking when the painted blushes are coming back in stock. I promise we are working on them. We should have an announcement for you guys in the next couple of weeks. But for today, I'm gonna put a brown sugar and a strawberry daiquiri in my cart just so you guys can see how beautiful the shades are, and I'll decide which color I want to use later on depending on the makeup look. Next up we have eyeshadow, and I came across this really beautiful artist called Twisted Tay, and she used this Athena oil paint palette. Now I have never seen this product before, but looking at it, it looks like a version of that Makeup Forever flash palette that used to be super iconic in all my old YouTube videos, but like on crack, and about $1 million cheaper. I'm gonna place this in my cart. Maybe we'll end up doing something really cool with painting as well. Very on brand for me. Next up, we have lashes. Oh, Cosmetic Manga Style Crossed False Lash Clusters. This one is $8.05, 54,000 sold, and it comes with 20 pairs of eyelashes. Add to cart. For the lips, this product has been so viral all over TikTok. In fact, Billie Eilish, out of nowhere, posted a random get ready with me on her tour, which was so cool to see. She is beautiful. This is literally a peel-off lip liner. You paint this on your lips, it looks crazy. You leave it on for a couple of minutes, and then you take it off, and it reveals a permanent lip liner. Well, not permanent, but like for a couple of hours. Let me keep it 100 with you guys. I think this is pretty stupid. I've seen a couple people using it. It's just not my... 1.2 million products sold? What the? Are you kidding me? 1.2 million? They've made more than $10 million on TikTok shop alone on this product. I'm gonna get the bestseller bundle because it's $24 for 3 colors. And then last but not least, we're gonna order a setting spray, okay? This video I saw got 100,000 likes. It is this brand called Zcia. I haven't really heard of this brand before, but there's only a couple of viral setting sprays on TikTok shop, and I've already tried them all out in previous videos. So even though this one is not the most viral, it has sold 7,000, so I'm still gonna add it to my cart and we will take a look and see how it actually performs. On that note, we have our full cart ready to go. So I guess I'm gonna place this order now for $187.87. That's not as cheap as I thought it was gonna be. I honestly thought I was gonna be able to get a lot of money off this order for a TikTok shop discount, but I guess they said, bitch, if we're gonna get banned, might as well make the most amount of money possible. And you know what? I do respect them getting the bag. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out, give this video a big thumbs up down below, and I will see you guys when all the products come in a couple of days. All right, hello you guys, we are back. It has been about a week now since we first filmed the intro of today's video. Now, it is Wednesday, January 15th, and there have actually been quite a few updates in the TikTok case since we have filmed part 1 of today's video. Now, I'm gonna share all of my updates and opinions on this whole absolute mess of a situation, but let's get a couple of steps into this makeup routine first and foremost. Starting off with a little bit of primer. I did forget to order one from TikTok shop, so I'm just gonna go right in with one that I already have in my collection. If TikTok does end up getting banned, I'll still be here on YouTube every single week uploading for you guys. I've been filming long form YouTube videos for literally 8 years now, and I still really love what I do. However, the last couple of years have started to feel a little bit more just repetitive and have kind of lost their sparkle a little bit for me, which is why I've been putting so much love and effort into TikTok and Painted and our commercials and all that sort of stuff. However, with the threat of TikTok potentially going away, I have really been feeling motivated again to want to reconnect with you guys and make some really high quality long form content. I really want to give it my all and put a lot of work into YouTube. If TikTok does get banned, I'm sure a lot of content creators are going to be returning back to the platform. But remember, okay, I never left you guys. I've been here this entire time. So if you have not already, click the subscribe button every single Friday at 12 p.m. PST. You can always expect a great video from me. Face is fully primed. Let's go in with foundation. The foundation we got from TikTok shop is the Alever Foundation Color Changing and Adjusting Naked All Day Flawless Lit From Within Complexion Perfectly Flawless Finish SPF 15. Which is just perfect. This foundation blends seamlessly into the skin, concealing imperfections while also matching your natural tone. Suitable for all skin types, not skin tones though, because Jesus Christ, this is white. Again, you guys saw the product listing. This does not work for all skin tones. At least they were fully transparent about it, okay? This works for the 50 shades of Caucasian.
We've been waiting for you all summer, and we're so glad you're finally here.
this is what it looks like. It is currently white, and I do want to blend this in with some of our brand new Menage professional makeup brushes. Okay, we have this whole gorgeous kit filled with them, and we're just gonna start blending in this foundation to see if it actually starts changing to my skin tone. Oh wow, it literally just looks white. It looks like sunscreen. In the videos that I was seeing, when the girlies were blending this out, this had actual coverage. Like, it started off white and then would change to the color of their skin. Bitch, oh my God, this looks like sunscreen, hello? Ah, what the, girl? I've always been the one to shit on color changing products because I think they're so goddamn stupid. However, this looked like it actually worked in the videos. I will be real, what the, oh my God. Okay, do I need to use like my hands to get it to match? Rubbing it in with my fingers also did literally nothing. And if anything, I can now see how fucking idiots would tell you that this actually does match your skin tone because using your fingers completely rubbed away literally all of the product. Luckily, and I can't believe I'm saying this, the blemishes that I have, although I do wish they were gone, are a really great indicator that this has literally no coverage, is a complete scam, and all the white girlies that are sitting in their carbs and telling you to buy it because they have a commission code linked are scammers, and they are lying to you. This shit sucks. Ugh, that makes me so upset. And now the rest of the routine is gonna be ugly.
At least it'll be protected from the sun.
Thank God, with my SPF 15. Okay, next step. Now I do actually have two different under eye products today. I have this Catrice Under Eye Brightener Instant Awake, and I also have this Tarte Creamy Creaseless Concealer. So first I'm gonna go in with the Under Eye Brightener just to get rid of some of my, honestly, I don't really have any darkness today. I got a good night's sleep last night, but let's see what it can do. I'm gonna use this little brush right here from Menage. It's the 52010 brush. Ew, what the fuck? Why is it like reflective? Oh my God, why on God's green fucking earth would an under eye brightener have highlighter in it? Girl! Catrice! Not every product needs shimmer! News flash, okay? Most people that are wearing makeup do not want their under eyes to be reflective because a lot of people deal with texture, pores, creases, wrinkles. You can't get rid of them. Why would you ever want to highlight them? Oh my God, this pisses me off. What are you people doing? Okay, let's do the other eye. We'll make them even. I'm so scared about this. Honestly, on camera, it looks good. In person, not so much. Next up, we're gonna use two different products, the Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer and the LYS Contour Stick. I got a couple of different shades. I think I'm gonna use the one Motivate. So let's go in, and while I do my concealer and contouring, let's talk about this TikTok ban. When we filmed the intro of today's video, the Supreme Court had not yet heard TikTok's case, but that has now changed. A couple of days ago, they had their hearing where the TikTok lawyers got to basically go into the Supreme Court and plead their case as to why TikTok should not be banned, citing a ton of different arguments, the main one being that it is a violation of our First Amendment, which is the freedom of speech. Now, I have quite a lot of thoughts on this topic, but I'm going to try to be as cool, calm, and collected as humanly possible because I would really prefer to not say anything too far and have the FBI showing up at my front door. The idea that they are trying to ban TikTok, to me, is absolute complete bullshit. Aside from the fact that 170 million Americans are using the app as a source of entertainment, okay? It is also a great source of education. You can learn recipes, new tips, tricks, hacks for everyday life. There are educational videos on there. There are science videos on there. There are historical videos on there. It is also a great source of economic growth through the TikTok Creator Fund, through going live on TikTok, through TikTok Shop. There are millions of businesses, both big and small, that are using the platform to be able to expand their customer base, including my business, Painted. The platform has literally been life-changing for us, as I'm using my Painted sponge literally right now, the #1 best-selling sponge on all of TikTok Shop. Aside from all of those positives, it is absolutely a violation of our First Amendment rights, and the only reason that they are trying to ban this is because America is not in control of what the algorithm shows us. I really don't want to get political with this, but honestly, I don't think that I need to, because I think for the first time ever, the idea of TikTok being banned is the first issue that everybody agrees should not be happening unless you're one of the fucking losers sitting in the White House. It is honestly comical watching the United States government try desperately to convince us that we are in some grave danger from China stealing our data via the TikTok algorithm. We do not care. First of all, if it's so dangerous and people are stealing our data, please explain to me how Kamala Harris and Donald Trump had no problem using TikTok throughout their entire presidential campaigns to market to Gen Z. Once again, not political. All parties are using the platform. It's too dangerous for us to use, but you guys, the people that are in charge of literally this entire country, are perfectly safe and have nothing to hide? Right. No, absolutely fucking not. And the idea that our data is being stolen, we do not care. Especially when we have websites in America like like 23andMe or Ancestry.com where you literally spit in a cup and they send back your entire fucking DNA. To put it simply, the American public is not scared of TikTok. This is supposed to be a democracy. The government is supposed to be the voice of the people, and the people are speaking and loudly screaming that we are not scared of TikTok, and we would like this app to continue to be accessible to all of us with its current ownership, okay? Keep TikTok how it is. We all love the platform. All we want to be able to do is scroll on TikTok as a form of education, a form of entertainment, and sometimes a distraction from what is going on in our daily lives. This contour is crazy. I was trying to have a serious conversation and I look like this, I have to stop. Okay, I was able to actually blend it out and fix it pretty well. I'm sure you guys have all seen what's been going on in California the past couple of days, and if you have not, we have dealt with the most destructive wildfires in California history. Fires popping up all around Los Angeles. It started in the Pacific Palisades, there was fires in Pasadena. I'm gonna be honest with you guys too, okay? I like to think that I'm an adult and I'm mature and I have all my shit together. This is really one of the first times that I just felt helpless. I did not know what the right thing to do was. My home was on the edge of an evacuation zone for the entire week straight. My car was fully packed, ready to go within a minute's notice if we did get evacuated, but I was panicking. I did not know what the right steps to take were, and I heavily relied on TikTok because that's where I found all of the best information. I don't have cable television, but I was still able to watch the news via TikTok Live. Channels were broadcasting on the platform showing real-time progress of the fires from reporters that were literally on the ground in the Palisades in the middle of the fires and helicopters that were flying above giving real-time updates of the progression of where the fires were spreading to. There have been thousands of videos that have gone viral of people sharing information of where you can donate resources and food and give back to the people whose lives, homes, and jobs have been affected by this natural disaster. And all of it is thanks to TikTok. I understand the government is trying to convince us that there are some dangerous people and things on the app, and frankly, I'm sure there are, but that goes for literally every social media platform, okay? There's harmful shit on Twitter, there are bad videos on YouTube, I'm sure there's bad things on Instagram and Facebook too. Have you opened the comment section? I am sincerely hoping that over the course of the next couple of days, we will hear an update from the Supreme Court. I did listen to the full audio hearing inside of the Supreme Court, and honestly, I think TikTok did a really good job of pleading their case, but now we are simply just waiting to see what they rule on. I truly do believe if the Supreme Court does go through with this ban, this will be the first thing that everybody agrees on, and I do think that we need to stand up and make our voices heard. I don't know if that means downloading a VPN. I don't know if it means sending letters or calling into our government. Obviously, they are already not listening to us in the first place, or even protesting. Regardless, I cannot imagine TikTok going away, and I am not willing to let this app that has changed my life and the lives of so many other Americans get erased from our phones. And if they do try to push this ban forward, we all need to work together and let our voices be heard, because that is what a true democracy is.
James, you need to make your own app.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
If somebody made a new app, you could hire me as the creative director. Trust and believe I will make that the best fucking app this internet has ever seen, okay?
This needs to be fully your project. You can do this.
I don't know how to develop an app.
You don't figure that out. Are you kidding me?
I think that when the 19th comes along, TikTok is going to be banned. I think that they are going to continue the ban. It is going to move forward. And then I think when Donald Trump takes office one day later on January 20th, his first order of business is going to be, America, I have listened to you, and I am going to be the best president that America has ever seen, and I am going to unban TikTok. Okay, at first, I did not think that TikTok should exist, but my son Barron told me, Dad, they love you on TikTok, and they do. I would not have won the vote without TikTok, okay? The entire election, they don't like Kamala on TikTok. No one cares about Kamala, okay? They like me. They like me. So Barron said, Dad, you have to unban TikTok, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then when he does, everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, yay, woo! And to be fair, okay, I too will be clapping and celebrating. Thank you, don't fucking ban it. But it's all a PR strategy. I really do think that the Trump administration is going to use this as a way to get in people's good graces. And it's smart, it is smart. I need y'all to know that it is in fact just a PR move, okay? I thought of it first. Well, that is my foundation, contour, and concealer, I think all complete. I realize that I look a little crazy right now. Okay, this was definitely giving peanut butter baby at a certain point of this routine. This foundation fucking sucks. This is the most pigmented, creamy contour stick I have literally ever tried in my entire life. I like this. I just think that if I was to use this again, I need to use like 90% less because that looked crazy.
Okay, James.
And this concealer is fine. It is creaseless as the name suggests, but it's not as pigmented as I would like. I am missing my Shape Tape. This is good. let's use a blush. Now for blushes today, you guys already know, I'm gonna grab my blushes from Painted. These are some of the best-selling blushes on all of TikTok Shop. We are currently sold out of more than half of our shades, but today I'm gonna use a little bit of Girly Pop and a little bit of Pink Drink just to make a cute little pinky cheek. I really don't want this video to be one long yelling, screaming rant about TikTok being banned. As much fun as that would be for both me and you guys, it's just not a progressive thing to do. This app really has changed my life, especially for Painted as well. As I apply these blushes, I do just want to tell you guys, if TikTok does go away, the brand will still be here alive, creating amazing products for you guys. We will just have to find a new way to market that. We of course have our Instagram, which is @painted.co. Our website is @painted.co. Make sure you guys are following, make sure you're signed up to our mailing list. I will of course always share new products with you guys here on my YouTube channel as well. We have so many exciting products coming in 2025, and TikTok really has been a game changer in terms of us being able to market products in a new way to a new audience. However, if it does go away, we will find a new way to make sure that you guys are able to get Painted into your makeup collections. Speaking of the blushes as well, I guess I will let you know now because I don't know if the app is going to exist in a couple of weeks. There is a restock coming hopefully at the end of February, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Now let's go ahead and set this all in place. I'm going to use the Kimchi Puff Pass setting powder. They have sold more than 300,000 of these on TikTok Shop. It is the most viral, most sold setting powder, and I do understand why. Okay, I have used this before, and spoiler alert, it's amazing. God, you know what I just realized too, as I literally applied this powder, speaking of TikTok giving a voice to people that don't normally have it, while certain people are working overtime to try to ban drag from this country, there are other hundreds of thousands of people that are buying and supporting drag queen makeup products and using it in their everyday routine thanks to TikTok Shop. In case you guys didn't know, Kim Chi is an incredible drag queen. Kim Chi was on season 8 of RuPaul's Drag Race and had one of the best faces of makeup the show has literally ever seen. She started her makeup line, Kim Chi Chic, and it has blown up thanks to TikTok. Another reason why we cannot lose this app. We are back. Base is all complete. I did my brows off camera, truthfully, because I forgot to order a TikTok Shop brow product. However, we've done previous episodes of this. There are really not that many great ones on there in the first place, so we're not missing out on much. It is time for eyeshadow. Now, I ordered this online that I have discovered. This is the Athena Painting Palette. Okay, I love paint throughout my makeup routine, so we're gonna use this for a fun little eyeshadow look today. Now, I do hope this dries down, because if it doesn't, I'm going to need to set this in place, and I have a feeling that it won't. Let's do a fun little pink and blue makeup look inspired by TikTok. This seems like a fucking brand deal. I'm gonna start off by dipping into this little pale blue cream, and I'm gonna use this as my transition shade. Okay, we're gonna put this in our outer corner. Just going to blend this out. Oh, it's definitely more sheer than I expected. Then I'm gonna grab this dark navy blue and use this to deepen up my outer corner. Okay, well that certainly does have pigment. Now I think I wanna do a little fun pop of pink in the inner corner. So I'm gonna grab this little shade right here, this cute little neon pinky pink, and let's pop this right in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Now this formula is pigmented. However, it is a cream, and as I blend it out, they're definitely getting more and more sheer. And from the looks of it, it's not exactly drying down. So I do think that I'm gonna have to set this in place with some powder eyeshadows, which is of course no problem, but it's exactly why I wanted to make the create paint in the first place, because it's a similar concept, cream paint, but they dry down. So you don't need to take that extra step. No problem, I'm not gonna complain. Luckily, I do have the perfect product that can help with this whole situation that you guys will find out about later on this year. Hopefully on TikTok if it doesn't get banned. Last but not least, I'm gonna use the black paint and dip in to create a liner, and they did include this gorgeous set of detail brushes with this palette. So I guess I'm gonna bust this open. I'm definitely concerned how pigmented this is actually going to be, because it looks black when the light is hitting it, but if you look at it from the side, it looks really gray. Also, this brush is so fucking thick. Like for an eyeliner, I don't know about this, I'm scared. Oh, absolutely fucking not. Are you kidding me? First of all, I don't know if it's this brush or this product. This is going straight in the garbage. Let me try with a painted liner brush and see if that's any better. And if not, I'm just gonna use a create paint because I'm not gonna mess up this look. I don't know if I love this palette. Everyone that was buying it was like obsessed. To be fair, they were definitely using it for more like artistic face painting sort of makeup looks, and I'm just doing a regular eyeshadow look, but it's still not great. They're just not super pigmented, and I don't like that they don't dry down either. I guess I'm gonna set this in place. Again, look at how much better it already looks just setting it in place with the black shadow. Well, while we're at it too, I'm just gonna pop some white in the waterline. This eye literally cannot set with an eyeshadow or else my eye is gonna fall out of my head. Oh yeah, that worked. Okay, that is one eye all complete. I'm gonna go ahead and do the one off camera quickly, and I'll be right back to finish off the rest of the look. We are back, the eyes are all complete. I do love how this makeup look is turning out, but I will be honest and say, I don't know if I love this palette quite yet. To be fair, this is intended for face painting, and I just tried to do a regular eyeshadow look with it, so maybe this is gonna be better off for like more artistic type of makeup looks. I will give it another shot in a future video, and I will let you guys know, but until then, I do wanna briefly jump around a little bit. I still have to do lashes and a couple of other steps, but I'm gonna skip to lips because this product, the Sashu Peel Off Lip Liner Stain, has been so viral all over TikTok. Basically, this is like a painted on peel off lip stain. Honestly, it looks crazy to me, but people are obsessed. Now, I got the pack that has the 3 different shades. I have mauve. Oh, it's mauve. It's like a kiss of. Okay, we have mauve, pinked, and hazel. And the problem is too, when you open this up, the color of this looks fucking crazy. So you can't even really tell what color it's going to be. I'm gonna do mauve. Let me get a little mirror here, ready to go. This is gonna be a jump scare, okay, ready? Okay, oh my God, I'm fucking scared, okay. I don't like that the line is like, not smooth. It has like ridges and bumps and lumps because it's not sitting into my skin evenly. That's gonna drive me crazy. If I rip this off and it's not a perfect, precise line, no. I'm so particular about my lip liner too. I need it to be fucking sharp. Like I always go in after and clean it up with concealer too. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I hate this. I don't like this product one fucking bit.
And then it just starts peeling.
I don't know. I don't like this. I don't fucking like it. Okay. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes starting now.
While the timer is counting down, I'm gonna go in and do my lashes. Now I ordered this set from TikTok Shop that comes with 20 different pairs, and this was like $8. So we do love that. It comes with 4 different styles of eyelashes. Then I'm gonna go with style number 2. This one's really cute and it's like a little bit more, it's not super crazy, but I think it'll look really pretty with this makeup look that I have on. The quality of these lashes is absolute shit. The glue is like clumped and stuck to different areas of the lash band too. You can't even cleanly pull them off. I've had worse eyelashes on, that's for sure. That's not awful. Okay, these eyelashes look fucking crazy. Oh my God, that one's not even glued onto my fucking eyelid. Timer has gone off. Let's see if I can now peel this off. Oh my God, the top lip. Oh my God, that is crazy. It's a bit darker than I anticipated. Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, the bottom lip. Oh my, it's not really coming off nicely. Oh my God. You guys, I don't know about this one. Like, first of all, I wonder how long this stain's gonna last. Second of all, like this color isn't the most gorgeous on me. I feel like this is dark. This is really, really, really dark. Whereas when girlies are wearing lip stains, I feel like most girlies want like a nice smoky mauvey pink. This is not giving mauvey pink. This is dark red. Granted, my natural lip color is pretty pigmented. Like I do have darker, more pink lips, but it should still show up. Like this is not the color that I would have wanted with this in any way, shape, or form. Let's go ahead and set this all in place. We got this Zecia Vitamin C Setting Spray. Long-lasting film formation, hydrating, and light. It has like a peach on the front with planetary rings around it. This makeup look turned out pretty good. I'm happy to set this in place. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. I bought this from TikTok Shop too. And last but not least, I did not forget you guys, this entire makeup routine I've been doing on top of my cute little cow print magic makeup bag. So the final test of this entire video is going to be, let's wrap this all up as it claims it somehow magically sticks together. How do they fucking do this? They like wrapped it like this, went like that, and then they like pulled it up. What? Wait, how do they do it? Wait a second. Oh my God, I'm so scared to pick this up if it's gonna like fall apart. Are you kidding me? Are you literally kidding me? What the hell? Oh. No way. How does it do that? Are you serious? Of all the shit we tried in today's video, I thought this was for sure going to be the only item that did not work. Are you literally kidding me? That really is a magic makeup bag. That is crazy. Oh. This is why we cannot lose TikTok, because if we did, we would not have magic makeup bags or a full face of a gorgeous makeup routine available to watch and purchase directly at our fingertips. You guys, that is all I have for today's video, and this is a full face of TikTok Shop makeup before it gets banned, all complete. As always, the makeup look turned out absolutely beautiful. I would not, however, recommend all the products. Almost everything worked today except for the color changing foundation. I do not know about the under eye brightener. It was really shimmery and ugly. personally. I did not like the cream eye palette, and I don't think this lip stain is for me either, which actually means that I did not like majority of the things that we tried.
So maybe TikTok should be banned.
No! January 19th is only a couple of days away, but we do have yet to hear from the Supreme Court, so let's all hope and pray together that they make the correct ruling in favor of democracy and our First Amendment rights. If not, please continue to send emails, call your senators, call your local representatives, and tell them that you do not want TikTok to be banned. We have to let our voices be heard, and trust and believe, okay, if the ban does go through, you will be hearing from me next Friday at 12 p.m. PST right here on this YouTube channel what our next steps are going to be, because if nobody's gonna lead the charge, bitch, I'll be the one to do it. All right? If you enjoyed today's video, with all that being said, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. Your love and support really helps out the channel quite a lot. And if you have not already, okay, I know that you love watching me. I don't care if it's on YouTube. I don't care if it's on TikTok. I don't care if it's on Instagram. If it goes away, click that big red subscribe button down below. Every single Friday, we will still be here all of 2025. YouTube, at least, is not going anywhere. If you want to follow me on my other social media platforms, Instagram. That's it! Oh my God! Instagram is just James Charles. Let's blow up the reels, everybody. Come on, like and follow, please. It's all I have left. And if you want to shop Painted, of course, painted.co is also all we have left. Goodbye.
You might remember why you used to love me. Remember how you used to care.